We'll be coming up with event number 42. This will be the Women's Collegiate Varsity Cal Cup, third final. And once again, these crews have come down our race course earlier in the day and qualified for this particular final. In lane number 1, the University of California, Berkeley, Cal will be there. Drexel is in lane 2, Colorado in lane 3. Santa Clara University will be coming out of lane number 4. Sonoma State in lane 5 and Long Beach State in lane 6. Once again, event number 42. It is the Women's Collegiate Varsity Cal Cup Petite Third.
And we're in the countdown for the start.
Clean start. Well done, everyone. That was the best line.
We have a
today.
clean
Well done,
start
everyone.
for the Women's Collegiate Cal Cup third final. Right out of the box, we have Cal State Long Beach taking a slight lead. All the other boats are literally neck and neck. We're now seeing them sort out a little bit. We have Cal Lightweights taking a lead, followed in lane 1, followed by Drexler in lane 2. Santa Clara in lane 4, Colorado in lane 3, Sonoma in lane 5, and Cal State Long Beach in lane 6. They are all very, very close at this point. There is less than a 4-seat space between all of them. As we go past the clean start flag, we have Drexel making a move on the Cal Lightweights in lane 2. They are now even. And here comes Santa Clara in lane 4, followed by Colorado in lane 3, Sonoma in lane 5, and Cal State Long Beach is in 6th. As we're halfway down the 500-meter mark, we see Drexler taking just a slight lead over Cal Lightweights in lane 1. We see Colorado moving into 3rd place in lane 3, followed by Santa Clara in lane 4, and then Sonoma in lane 5, and Cal State Long Beach in lane 6. At the 500-meter mark, it is clearly Drexel slightly ahead in lane 2, followed closely by Cal Lightweights in lane 1, Colorado in lane 3, Santa Clara in lane 4, and then lane 5 is Sonoma, and lane 6 is Cal State Long Beach.
On the water is the Women's Collegiate Varsity Cal Cup, third final, event number 42. And in lane number 1, University of California, Berkeley Lightweights. Drexel is in lane 2. Lane 3 is Colorado. Santa Clara is in lane 4. Cal State Sonoma in lane 5, and Long Beach State in lane 6. Our current leader is Drexel, and they are followed and challenged by Cal. Again, these crews have been down our course already this morning. Coming up on 1,000 meters, Drexel continues to be slightly ahead. In the second spot is the University, check that is Cal. Then going out to lane 4, Santa Clara is appointing themselves rather well. Colorado. Then to the far outside is Sonoma State and Long Beach State. Through 1,000 meters, Drexel continues to be on the lead, but they cannot seem to shake Cal. Then we move out to Colorado, Santa Clara, Sonoma State, and Long Beach State. Inside 1,000 meters to go. Drexel is continuing to stay on the lead, and they've in fact slightly opened that lead. Cal on the shoreline is being challenged on the outside by Santa Clara. Then comes Colorado. On the far outside, it is Sonoma State and Long Beach State. Colorado and Long Beach State both got off to excellent starts. Then Cal stepped up and picked up the early lead, but Drexel overtook them, and they are currently in that lead spot. As a matter of fact, it looks like maybe open water. Along the shoreline, Cal being challenged on the outside by Santa Clara. Colorado in the middle of our field, some open water back, and then more open water back to Sonoma State and Long Beach State. Drexel, fighting into the lead at about 500 meters, has expanded that steadily throughout the race course, and they have open water right now. Cal moving along in lane number 1 in second spot, looking back to Santa Clara. Colorado on the far outside, Sonoma State and Long Beach State. Drexel decided to get into the hunt early in this one, took it over at about 500 meters, and they have continued to expand their lead as they move along. Drexel on the lead. This is Cal along the shoreline. Outside to Santa Clara. Colorado. Open water back to Sonoma State and Long Beach State. Comfortably on the lead in this Women's Collegiate Varsity Cal Cup third final is Drexel with the Cal lightweights along the shoreline. Open water back to Santa Clara. Santa Clara with about a boat length lead over Colorado. Open water back to Sonoma State and Long Beach State. And across our finish line, Drexel is the apparent unofficial winner with the Cal lightweight crew, followed by apparently Santa Clara, then Colorado. It will be Sonoma State as 5 and Long Beach State as 6.
Can you see that?
What do you come back for?
I ride Journey to Atlantis like 6 times every time I come here.
You have butterflies in your stomach.
We're gonna get wild!
And with so many special events, now come back for even more. Pay for a day and come back for it all year long with a fun card.
Every time I come, it's different.
Sí, bueno, es increíble.
Bring it in nice and gently, lane